All right, welcome back to the season 1, episode 2. If you're watching this on the rewind or whatever it is, it's after it's live. Hit like, subscribe, whatever. Leave a comment. Fast forward whatever piece you want to see and let me know what you like. Chandu, what's going on? Welcome back, buddy. All right, so episode 2. Did not realize we only had 7 million in the bank for the second race, but hey, we'll figure it out. All right, let's take a look at where we are and see our goals here and see what's going on. All right. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's see here. We're in fifth place in the constructors with eight points. Not bad at all. We need to stay 6 or above. Maybe be a podium contender. We are going to. There's no maybe. Let's go to our inbox after the race. Nothing there. My vacuum in the background. All right, facilities construction upgrade when we get to Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. What happens? No, just an event for our sponsors, and then it moves on. 50 laps. Lewis Hamilton has the record at 130.7. Okay. Let's see. Expected strategy. That's what I wanted to see. All right. Medium to hard. Hard to medium. Soft, hard, medium. Oof, that's going to be rough. Okay. So, let's check our qualifying position. We're just going to leave that for one driver to be a top 12. Not worried about the fastest lap or a potential finish position. Oh. You know what? It wouldn't hurt to have the extra money. We'll give that a try. We'll give it a try. Why not, right? And then one driver that can qualify 14th for 4 times. That one's a rough one. We'll wait till our car's a little bit more consistent because right now it's not. Okay, we're good there. Drivers are good. Nobody has any points to use. We don't have any scouts, do we? We do not. Okay, so we're scouting other people, so that works. All right. Everything's being constructed. Just a few more days. Our staff, everybody is happy. Yep. Let's see. Our board, everybody's good. Confidence. Okay. Delighted. That's nice. We're not spending too much money. Make sure our finances are good. So if we don't spend any money, our projected at the end of the year is going to be 100 million. That's a nice thing, but we're probably going to stay about right here. Between 35 and 50. That's where we're going to stay, just the way it is. We're not trying to go crazy, but... Okay. No fines to pay yet. That's nice. Forgot. Didn't realize that. That's going to be rough. All right. Can't mess with our sponsorships yet. Let's go to our car. Everything is good there. Powertrain. So what we could technically do is we have 3 engines allocated. 3 engines, 3 power units. That's the same thing. Gearboxes, and then 3 ERSs. Thought about using 1 engine and gearbox for the race for as long as we can, and then another engine and gearbox for practices kind of thing. To minimize the wear and tear on just 1 unit, but we'll see how it goes. That might be season 2, when we get a little bit more in depth in the game. Alright, let's just do car performance, and I want to hit... E. Grid average. Let's go with change team. Ferrari has the best car. We're 13th overall. So our car isn't horrible. And we did way outperform what we should have been. So that's good. Alright. Everything is good here. Let's go to our calendar. Let's continue to the race weekend. Okay. Go to our inbox. Let's say, hey, tour center's complete. Long construction period. Happy to inform you that the tour center is now complete and fully operational. I've sent a full report of the facility and its benefits as an attached email. You should first see this to new assets, or please feel free to visit. Okay. Effectiveness 100%. Conditions good. Monthly upkeep's only 10 grand. Level 1. We now make 13 grand a week. That's crazy. Let's visit it. We could do it again. As facility ages, all right. Show off your facility and boost your income by offering fans a backstage glimpse to your team's inner workings. We do need the money. Confirm. The income is nice. Also, we do want to get this to 10 out of 30. Everything else looks pretty good. This is the one we got to get up. Factory rates, how the manufacturer. It doesn't really help with speed, I don't think. I just think how much you can do at one time. But this is a good one. This one definitely needs to go up. But look at the price. Look at the cost. 10 mil. We don't have that. So, back to it. Back to our inbox. Race prep. And what we're looking for. At the moment, for our leading the pack by 4 points, it's Charles Leclerc on the top. All right. Continue the race weekend.
Formula One is back. Welcome to one of the fastest circuits on the calendar here at Jeddah. The Saudi Arabian Grand Prix is about to kick off, and the atmosphere here is electric. The Jeddah Street Circuit has one of the fastest average speeds, as well as the most corners of any track on the calendar. Good high-speed downforce is going to make life in the fast lane a little easier for drivers here this weekend. At this early stage in the season, there are still plenty of opportunities for things to change. In this sport, there simply are no guarantees. The competition is on.
All right. Not bad intros. Really not. We're not looking for any rain, so that's good. Partly cloudy, and cloudy. That means the track's going to stay a little cool. We have 50 laps, so we're going to try something a little different. We're going with Pietro Fittipaldi. We're going to put him in the car for Kevin. We're going to do a hard stint. Everything looks good. Let's see if we can get his car set up where we want it already. We're going to actually push it just a hair too far that way. I'm not going extremes. I'm actually pushing far over. We're going to give that a try. And then toe out. Let's bring those back to the middle. Okay. Do 20 laps for him. All right. Mick is set. Reserve drivers can partake in P1 to gain experience. They still earn car parts, knowledge, and setup confidence, which they pass on to the main driver for the rest of the race and the race weekend. So we're going to try and keep Pietro and see how good he can do and kind of keep him there. So let's see. Compound, he's going to do the hard stint. Actually, let's do the medium stint with him. Nah, hard. Everything is good. Car setup is more for how K-Mag wants it. We're going to do the same thing. The difference is this time we're going to center everything as best we can. About right there. Let's throw that one there. We're just going to give it a try and then do 20 laps. And that's how we're going to start practice 1. Here we go. We are going to simulate because, you know, we're the manager. Also, that's why you guys are watching. At any time, you can fast forward, see what you like. Like, subscribe, please. We're just going for as many likes as we can. All right. We know Mick's probably going to be faster than his counterpart. So, of course, we're going to send him out first. And we're going to let them test everything. Okay. And here we go. Oh. It happens. So that actually goes by their, I want to say it's the smoothness on the car is why they lock up a lot. And that's a stat we need to work on for all of them.
Lock up on the track.
But it's okay. And hopefully our car will start to stay closer to the top of the chart, timing charts. But for now, it's all right. I think it's 500 points for the practice goals we need for Fittipaldi. We'll see. We've got some R&D going on. 2 out of 5. We just need a 5 out of 5, just like last week. Or last episode. Last week. That was yesterday. But again, we're going for just 15 likes. That's it. Comment what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, because this is Haas. We're going to take him to the top. Might take a few years, but we're going to get there. All right, everybody's almost done with their stints.
How's the balance?
Car feels pretty good to me, so we're going to call it in. All right, now we're just waiting on Mick. All right, we'll go till he's happy. We're close. We're going to keep using this hard tire to get as much information on that tire also. This is a rough track to run. All right, here we go. So we know that, so we can bring it to our opposite end. We'll center that one. We need to bring this one down. There we go. That one's bad, so we're actually going to jump to that side. Same with that one. We'll go about there. Staying on the hard tire. We still want 20 laps. It's going to take 4 minutes and 20 seconds out of the practice session. So in 4 minutes, this will be ready. All right. Ooh, he's not happy. It's not good.
Something's weird.
Okay. We'll fix that, Mick.
Understood.
Could be the washout from the car in front of you, maybe. Aiden, what's going on? Welcome back. How's work going? The fact that he's stuck behind the Williams is kind of annoying. All right, jumping in. And he drives in. All right, reconfigure. Stand on the hard tire. Checking everything. All right, so let's back this down a little. About to start lunch. It's only 10:40. But you do go to work early. Center those up. Go about like that. Okay. We're going to stick with 20 more laps. Confirm. Let's let everything reconfigure at 4 times the speed. We'll go 8. This takes a minute. Well, actually 4 minutes, but it's not bad. 4 minutes for them to get through this and practice in a practice session. Our garage is not bad. Ah, we forgot to set up our pit lane. Yep. Our pit crew. We're going to set their focus to tire changing. I thought I already did, but I don't think I did. Might have missed that. We're actually going to watch Fittipaldi for a minute. We'll watch one of his laps. Why not? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Send out. Let's get him out too. All right, let's see what they can do in the next 30 minutes. When it's a short race week like that, we really can't get much done. Manufacturing parts and that kind of stuff, so gets to be a pain. All right, he's about to max out his points, it looks like. I don't think it goes over 500, but we're going to find out together. Yep, 500. So he's maxed his points out. He's good. Uh-oh. Who crashed on track? Competitor crash. Can we watch it? We're actually going to ignore it, the VSC, because we're still getting information.
Copy.
Oh, we got Norris in the wall here. That's who it is.
Been a crash. We can take a look
All right,
at it.
Lando, what'd you do?
Now just take a look at the McLaren.
Oh, it's him and Max. No, ran wide. Oh!
Something went very, very
Great
wrong.
camera work, guy. Great camera work. The C is ending, which is good. Didn't take long. And back to normal conditions. We're at 3 of 5. We're getting there. Fittipaldi definitely does not like the car, really. He can't really perform with it, but we're getting there. He's still a good experiment for this this team. Good reserve driver. I want to say he's a Ferrari Junior Academy, which I think is Perma. Is their F2 team and F3? If I'm wrong, correct me, please, in the comments down below. 13 minutes left. We have almost got 2 whole runs in, which is what we're looking for. It's 2 runs apiece per session. That's our goal. Immediately call him in. Car feels great. That's what we're looking for. That is exactly what we're looking for. That way when Bottas takes control, it's not bad. I wonder if we can throw in a soft tire run real quick and see what our speed is. We're still 2 seconds off the pace, but we're on the hard tire. Come on, Mick. Last one. Come on. Come on, Mick. You not... Okay. Whew. Forgot it was the left-hand pit entrance there. Yeah, we're going to tweak it, and we're going to do a soft tire run for about 10 laps. We'll see if we get 10 laps in, roughly. At a minute 30, we won't. We'll get about 8 in. 7 or 8 laps. So, reconfigure real quick. Wow, that really did help. Okay. We're actually going to bring that back to there. We're going to do that. We're going to throw them on a brand new set of softs that will disappear. We're going to set them up for 10 laps. Wow, the time to configure is really biting us. It's that right there. The 4 minutes on the car setup. So we'll have 6 minutes by the time he's done. It happens. Could you imagine if they made us sit here and have to look around from there? All right, Aiden. Enjoy the rest of your day work, buddy. Don't get too chilly. We got one more. Let's go. Is he fighting somebody again? I was going to say. Killing me with the Williams. Good balance. There we go. Call in.
How's the balance? Car filled.
Aiden is one of the firemen at the firehouse. He's a volunteer where I work. Good kid. We're going to do the same thing with Mick. Car setup. So we're still bad on that, but everything else is great and good. So let's actually leave that to there. I know it's freezing out. That's why I ain't going outside today. It's too cold. It's a 4-minute configure. Let's do that. Let's get through this 4 minutes. We're getting close to our 4 minutes, and we're going to send them out. We should be able to get it out of Mick, too. And I'm just looking to start getting some information on that before at the end of the P1. So P2 we can start with a 1 or 2 already figured out. And also wanted to see, which, you know what? Let's do it. I gave them extra fuel and extra tire. Let's push it to the end. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get up here. Don't fight your teammate. Come on, you two. Who's in the front? Mick is up front. Okay. Deploy or overtake. Fittipaldi. Don't fight your teammate. Who's ahead? There we go. Get your runs in, guys. Come on. Bring us up. Bring us up. Come on. There we go. 7th.
I'll see you back here.
Where'd Mick end up? Where is Mick? Mick is in 9th. Nice. Soft tire's looking good. Very nice. 1 out of 5. We got 1 out of 5. Nice, nice, nice. Good P1. I should have brought breakfast with me. I'm hungry. All right. 8th and 9th at the end. Very nice. We're still way off the pace, though. But, all right. He's out. Bottas is in. We're going to switch to the medium tire. 20 laps and finish up our run. Wrong button. Same thing, medium tire. Actually, we'll leave him at 15 laps. We'll go ahead and do that. And we're going to manage it. Let's go. We don't want to do any changes on the setup because we don't know what's really changing. I got to keep these guys separate. Got to keep them separate. There's no need to have them fighting on track just in case. And I don't want to give team orders unless I absolutely have to. It's easy to give team orders to the reserve driver because he's a reserve driver. Big deal. But I try not to these guys. But then again, nobody's really fighting for first in the championship. So we can let them make sure that everything's right for the team. Today might be a quick episode due to the fact that there's really no changes on the management side from that last race to today. But let's get through the race weekend and see where we stand. We just got to do another P6 for K-Mag and maybe a top 10 finish for Mick. That's our goal. Mick does seem to be liking the car this race. He's not far behind Kevin. A 10th off. That's it. All right, we're getting close to our setup finishes here. We're going to try and get 2 medium runs, and then we're going to throw in a pair of softs and make a good sprint, and then we'll do the same at P3. Come on, setup confidence. You can do it. Looks weird on 2-speed. Meow, meow. Getting there. Again, hit that like button if you're still watching. Leave a comment if you have any questions about anything throughout this stream or the replay, however you want to do it.
Kev, how's the balance?
Immediately call him in so we don't lose any track. Feels good to him. Awesome. That's a good start. Which means Mick is going to be anytime now. And he's not even halfway through his stint. Awesome. Or he's just over halfway. K-Max coming into the pits. Awesome. Slow it down. Reconfigure. All right, where are we at? Okay. Honestly, it looks like we could leave. Never heard of F1 Manager before? It's a new one. It just came out not long ago. But it's fun. We're going to continue on the same. It's what I've been waiting for. I like the driving, but I love the management side of it. Kind of goes under like the city building games kind of thing. You know, Mick, you could have figured out this right before the pit entrance. I'm just saying. Here we go. Come on, Mick. Get that last information I need. Everybody remembers what happened to Mick in Saudi last time? Good crash. A lot of money. A lot of money. So let's hope this doesn't happen for real. What do you think about it, Chandu? You like the game, though? Looks fun? And I don't have to get my racing seat out to and steering wheel to do it. I don't have to lug it all out of the closet. All right, come on now. Get that last one I need. Come on, Mick. Awesome.
How is the balance?
Call him in. He's getting ready to come in. It's okay. All right.
Okay, understood.
It does look very good. They did a great job on this one from what it could have been. All right, we are right on the edge. I'm just going to bump everything. 1, 2. Nope. Let's do that one. That's too far of a bump. Let's stay there. And let's go like right there. 29 seconds on the hard tire. 15 laps. Confirm on that. Let's get our 29 seconds out, which is going to be a lot faster, and then we'll send him right back out. Pause it. Get Kevin back out there. After this stint, and we get the next set of 5, we'll throw a soft on if we have enough time. And do one more sprint run to see how it ends up. We're not turning the engine up and all that as much as we could. So. Uh-oh. Who crashed? It's competitor. That's all that matters. Yellow flag. Virtual safety car again. Wow. Ignore. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Just get that information. VSC.
Sounds like there's been a crash.
What Perez do?
Let's take a closer look. So let's look at this.
Oh, behind us. That's lucky we didn't get hit. Did he just... Oh, my goodness.
And there we see
Ping
the
pong.
crash.
Lucky he didn't collect a second car. Woo.
The team are devastated.
Oh,
Questioning just what happened out
these
there.
guys. That's funny. Let's keep it going. We're getting there. Yes, it's ending soon. Yep, get back up to it. Perez was doing good in practice, too. That's a lot of money to replace those parts. It gets expensive fast when you don't have spares, too. But we're still in the first iteration of the car, so everybody should be pretty decent. We might not be able to get to the end of our information, but it's okay. We got to call them in anyways, so it might happen. I was hoping to get this before that.
I have a lot of traction issues.
Okay.
Understood.
No issues. That's the tire wear we're looking for. We're going to leave him out until he finishes his stint, which is like 2 more laps. We might get lucky. Same with Kevin. And get our information. Nope, he's heading in. He's at the end of his stint, so we're good on those tires.
We've had a car run wide.
Where's Mick? Okay, he's right here. Come on, Kevin. Get the information we need before you come in. Alright, let's get him up and running. Reconfigure. New softs. Run plan 22 seconds. Car setup. Let's just do one. It's 29 seconds, which we have the time. Leave that there, and we're going to suck this one in. Okay. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Ugh. And we've lost that setup, unfortunately, but that's okay. We know, Kevin.
Okay, Kev.
What's the situation?
Conserve them. Let's see how good you do. Almost messed up. He's coming in. Mix back out. Soft tire run. He's got 15 laps of fuel. We can actually pressure or push him if we wanted to. And let's see how good he does. $10 minutes left. We're going to attack on 10 minutes. Why not?
Copy.
Highest configured setup. Confidence is 90%, which we don't have. Which we could do this. There's the 90. We're going to throw him on a soft tire. 4 minutes. We got plenty of time. And at the end of that 4 minutes, we'll send him out and just do a bunch of quick runs.
Copy.
And then P3, we will just focus on fine-tuning it. I unfortunately messed up on Mick by giving him a minute, but it happens. Let's go to attack mode push. Burn that fuel up. Let's just see what happens. Let's see where they go. Mick's in 6th already. Megson's in 5th. I'll take it. That's not bad. Might as well burn those tires up. We're not going to get them back. Very good. And we've got 2 out of 5 and 1 out of 5. So good way to start P3. 5th and 7th again. So we have a quick car when we push. We just can't push all the time. And that's what stinks.
Welcome back to what is proving to be...
Oh, didn't mean to skip that. I'm sorry. Okay, our soft compound. We're going to go 20 laps. The setup we already have. Practice 3. Here we go. We'll soon be in qualifying.
Okay, radio check again, Mick.
Everybody's back to normal on the push. Take it easy on the outlap and then let her fly. I really like on qualifying how it's really up to the driver because that's more realistic. They wouldn't tell them how to manage on qualifying. It really would be the driver's knowledge. It's only during the race that you would be able to do or you would get that, hey, you need to back off a little bit to make our stint last longer, or we're going to go longer, shorter, or change it up. That's when that would change. Qualifying truly is the driver in the car. And everything the car has. Which is nice. Also, we're going to see if these tires last 20 laps. Because if they can, at normal race, normal pace, we should be good. And what is our average speed for our time on it? Looking pretty good. Let's really get some speed going. We're at 3 of 5 and 2 of 5. We're getting there. We do have a quick car. It's just not quick when it comes down to the pushing the car to the limits for a long period of time. We really can't. Four out of 5. We're getting there. With 47 minutes left. I hope y'all can hear something right now. Music-wise.
How was the balance?
Hope that's pretty good.
It was okay. Yep, understood.
Let's call him in. And let's see where he stands. The tire lasted pretty good, but 13 to 15 is that's going to be our average running right there, unfortunately. Because that was without any pushing, just normal wear and tear through the lap. All right, now we're waiting on Kevin. See what he's got to say. You know, let's do this. That's a little bit of music for you. All right, Mick's now in. So his highest is at 80, so we're going to revert back. We're going to leave it at 80. I think that's the best we're going to get. And let's just do a soft tire push. Same tires. We're going for 10 laps. You know, that was actually bad. We could have done one more run. That's on me. Whoops. But we might actually have to leave it at 80%. Because by the time we get out, it'll happen. Not bad, though, for the second race.
Kev, how's the balance?
I'm happy here.
Okay, understood, Kev.
Okay, K-Mag's coming in. So, we're at 86 right now. Let's go back to this. To the 90%. And we're just going to leave it. Confirm it. Same soft tire. We're going to run this tire down. Let's get through these, and then we're just going to run it and see what we can do for pushing. Not bad on our setups, though. Not horrible.
Locked up.
Understood, Mick. Understood. Everybody in clean air.
Back up.
Give him a few laps like that. And then push till you're out. Then know to come in. Excuse me.
Less confidence in the rear.
Oof, look how fast those tires ran out.
Understood.
Look at that. Let's call our cars in. And we're done for this session. Reason for it. Yep, we're at 80. We're just going to leave that. We're going to say confirm. Reconfigure. 90%. Confirm. And we're going to leave them because we don't want to waste our motor and wear and tear and all that. Unfortunately, we got to play the long game. It's $1 million for another motor. We don't have the money. At least not yet. So, not bad. 80 and 90. Not bad. That'll give us a pretty good amount of bonus points for our driver for the next race. And that's what we're looking for. Is how many of those 15 bonus points we can get for our driver's stats. At this point, you can fast forward to Q1 if you want. No issue. I really do timestamps in my videos. I'm just saying. It would probably help. But it's okay. "11 minutes. Let's go. "8 minutes left, and then this will be over. Not bad stints for everybody, though. Not bad. Then if you look at our times... Oh! 5th and 12th. Wow. Not horrible, though, for K-Mag. He's really getting that car to perform because he does have more experience in the car. I mean, that's just a no-brainer. Way more time in F1. This is Mick's, what, 2nd year? 3rd year, maybe? I can't remember. It's been a while. All right. Here we go. Yep, 12 out of 15, 12 out of 15. There's their stat bumps. We're going to continue to qualifying. Everything is the way it is set up. Set up for qualifying. Manage. Okay, we're going to send them out right away. Separate them just a little bit. And we're going to see how well they do. Okay. Magnussen and only just a little bit off. So we got to slow it down now because they're coming in. Not horrible.
Oops. Okay, understood.
Watch the white line.
White line, white line.
Okay, let's get them reconfigured. We're going to use the same tire to get out of Q1. Not too worried about it, but I should be. I do feel our car is top 15. We're going to go same rubber because there's not that bad. Confirm. We cannot check the or change the setup because the car is in race trim. We'll actually get in trouble. It's just like during a red flag when you change parts out. You just got to watch what you do. All right. So now let's watch the track and see where everybody's at. Everybody's going to come in and get settled, and then we'll send them out for one more run. But this time we're going to put Kevin up front. We need a minute 30 before our, or at least a minute, 2 minutes for our out lap. At least. But we don't want to get stuck behind people in traffic. So as everybody starts to come in, we'll head out. If Russell and Science come in, we're going to send them out and just see what happens. Okay. Right behind him to try and get a tow. We are way too close to the break. But we should be able to make a clean lap with nobody in front of us. Crap. That didn't work. Sorry, guys. Please don't be us. Please don't be us. Russell's out. Oh my goodness.
I think there's been contact.
What?
Let's have a look. Now let's look at this.
Oh, Russell and Alpine. Or does Russell just run wide and misses oh! That's a hard hit.
See the contact there?
Oof. So you're saying there's a chance. Wow. Stay out the way. Don't get a penalty for being in the way. Man. We just got to hold, unfortunately, for 15th. We got to hold that position. Please hold it. Fingers crossed that none of these guys beat us. Oh, we did it. Nice. Going to Q2. Wow. And everybody's going to... That's probably where we're going to stay, unfortunately, for Q2. We're going to manage Q2. We're only going to do one run and just leave it. So, Kevin, then Mick.
Radio check.
We're hoping Mick can get a tow down the backstretch. And hopefully there's nobody in the way. Looks like we're doing pretty good with Mick. Use him to get pulled along here. Fingers crossed. All right. That wasn't bad. Only 3/10 off this time. It's definitely not going to be enough for both of them, unfortunately. So, because we got to make sure we have a soft tire for the race. All right, there goes Mick down the order and K-Mag. All right. I don't think 8th is going to be where we stand, but I want these guys to have a clean run when they come around. They're not going to get it. Traffic again. Oh, nope, they got a gap. They have a gap. Let's see. Oh, and Mick comes up to 9th. Wow, if they're both going to get bumped out, they're going to get bumped out together at least. Very nice. Stay out the way, boys. There you go. No penalties. No penalties. Look at the Alphas fighting. Here we go. Can we both make it into Q3? I don't see it happening, but hey. Nope. Mick's out at an 11th. Can O'Connor or Norris bump us? We knew Russell's not going to. He's out. Oh, we got bumped on both. Can Norris do it too? What's Norris coming across the line at? Nope. 11th and 12th. Not bad. That's a good start for tomorrow. Good start. Okay. Not bad at all. We'll take that. All right. Everybody comes back to the pits. We are done for qualifying. We're still better than 14th, which is our target. And it looks like we might have a few penalties there.
To build here as race day begins.
All right. I'll be right back while this plays in.
That puts them in a very good position to make the most of this race start. Alfa Romeo managed to meet expectations during qualifying, and if they can keep this up, they'll have a good race ahead of them. And the weather is sunny here today, apart from a few clouds. Let's hope they remain scattered on the horizon.
Well, this is certainly going to be a challenging but no doubt exciting race here in Jeddah.
All right, we are only an hour in and we're already at the race. It's not going to be a long episode today, but that's okay. We are 80% confidence. Let's take a look at our strategies here. So if we look at our strategies and we pick a stint, estimated race time is 45 seconds. If we do the medium to hard, that's a second or 1/1000th. Yeah, 1/1000th of a second slower, or 4 for a 3-stopper. Ooh. You know, we're going to risk it. We're going to risk it for the biscuit today. Both of them. We're just going to go 3-stopper. We're going to try and see if we can manage this a little bit. We're just going to... K-Mag can run his tires a little bit longer. Or do we try and throw in a medium stint? Can we do that? You know, that wouldn't be too bad. I'd rather end up with a little bit more tire that we can push at the end. So we're going to do that for him. Update strategy C. We've got different strategies for both drivers. They're both on the C. If we were Ferrari, we'd have a G. Plenty of fuel, just enough to get through the race. Everything looks pretty good. We probably should pit him sooner on the first stint. Like, we're on the edge. Let's update that. Let's go. Yeah, let's do 13 laps. Update. Okay. We're ready to start. Here we go, everybody. Fingers crossed. Hope for the best.
Is mostly clear. Tonight's race shouldn't hold any unpleasant surprises. There we see Kevin Magnussen. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway. And it's Schumacher as the second driver today. With their starting position in the back 10, they'll have their work cut out for them. Everything's been building to this.
Here we go.
It's almost time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Kevin's in front of us. There's Kevin.
Good job, Kev.
Once we get out of turn 2, everything kind of goes crazy. Okay, we've kind of settled in 10th and 11th. No issue. Let's see how it goes.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Single file line. It's the norm. For at least 3 to 5 laps, we'll be in a single file, and then everything kind of starts to spread apart. And then we'll see what happens on the first round of pits. All right. We're going to let them fight it out for position right now. It's still early in the season. Nobody's any really quicker. It's the way I want my teammates. So, we're going to leave them. Let them fight. All right. Getting ready to come around to the last corner, and then we'll be on the start-finish line. And then we'll switch and speed this up and see what comes about this race. We're looking for a double points finish. That's it. Even if it's 9th, 10th, we're looking for double points finish. Schumacher's already starting to lose ground. All right. Here we go. Let's see how this plays out. Schumacher has to stay within the 1 second. He's just fell out of the 1 second. You need DRS. You gotta bump it up a little. So let's go aggressive to keep him in DRS range.
If you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little.
There it is. We're close. Oh, he lost it again. And he's going down the order. All right. We're going to go back to standard. And we're just going to let him run his race.
An excellent move by Haas to gain
That was a nice move. Let's watch it.
Let's see what happened there. Right, watch this. There's Schumacher.
Look at that. DRS is strong. Right around. Nice. Good, good, good. That's what we're looking to see in a future title winner like his dad.
Quite a few places there. That was a big moment.
Very
The
nice.
team have
Everybody's
taken the
happy.
race.
Awesome. It's their hard work getting paid off. I love it. Let's go. And he's back. Unfortunately, he just lost them all, but that's normal. All right, our first lap's going to be 11, 12, 13th, and 12. So Schumacher's actually come in first. We're going to actually hit them on their pit windows. And because of that, we can now attack. As soon as they get close, we're going to do an attack for their pit strategy.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Oh no, the third place runner locked up.
Did somebody spin out there?
Alright, he's gaining on his teammate. Magnussen's in his pit window. We're going to attack also. Let's get these boys up. Okay. Open pit options. We're going to what's planned. That is the hard compound. And we're going to pit this lap.
So box now, Mick, box now.
Mick is coming down the front stretch. We're going to leave him on attack.
Box as well.
Let's get going, Mick. Come on. Attack him. Use that ERS. Let's go. We want to be ahead of Alonso after the pit. That's our goal. There you go. Make a dive. Make a dive. Come on. There you go. Now cut back in. Okay, open pit options. We're going to go to the planned compound. Where is he right now? Let's look. Confirm. Pause. Is Magnussen past pit entrance? That's the key. Yes. So Mick's getting ready to come in. We go to standard. We go to neutral. Now we tell... Alright, Mick is in. We go here. We go to pit options.
Understood.
We go to the planned compound. We tell him you are pitting this lap, but he's already passed the entrance. And we're going to let him push on these tires.
Mode push.
Yeah, copy.
We just need him to gain a few positions. First round of pits are always the most stressful because we got to see how everything plays out. We did run these softs all the way down, so that's good. We could have ran them a little bit harder, but this is perfect where you want to end up on the threshold of when they're just going to run off. Let's give Kevin a little bit more push here. All right, we're down to 16th with Mick, but that's okay. He's just now going to cruise. Our goal is to undercut these guys a little bit. All right, we're coming around the final corner. We're going to go back to standard. Conserve. Actually, let's go to balance because we didn't use much. Back to neutral. He's going to sneak into the pits here while they all stay out. Our goal is to catch him off guard on this next lap. This hard tire is going to be a little bit harder for him to get into the operating window, but that's okay. All right, here comes Magnussen coming out 12th. All right. Let's let this play out. Cars are... Yeah, I've got him sped up a little just because it's a long 50 laps. If you ran it at normal speed, it would be a 2-hour watch. So, we're trying not for that. Okay. Schumacher's back up. 12th and 13th. Not horrible. We've got one more round of pits to go. Our next pit window is 34, 33 for Kevin. And 36 for Mick. We are at the point where we could do... Let's take a look at this. In case it happens, we're going to plan for it. So this is lap 12, 11, 12, 13. So lap 13, 10, 20. We could do almost 30 laps on the hard tire. So if we were to get a safety car, we could technically put Kevin on the hard tire and let him run to the end. We wouldn't have anything at the end, but we could. Same with Mick. No, that is our hard tire. We'd have to gamble with him a little bit and leave him on the strategy he is on. But he's holding his own. He's not doing bad. He's in 13th. 11th and 13th is not bad. We are going to end up on the faster tire at the end. And we can actually push him a lot harder here. Just like with Kevin, we're going to push him at the end too. Just to see what we can end up with. Long as they stay within these two windows of 10th and 13th, we're good. Kevin's really getting performance out of our car. I love it. Come on. Come on, Mick. Keep it there. Keep it within reach for these next round of pits. Everybody should be pitting. Okay. Now we can push. Since we are on this round of pits. Yep, we're going to push this tire till it runs out. We're going to push him to catch Gasly and Joe Guan Yu. Come on, catch Joe. Catch him. We got one more lap, and then you're coming in. One more lap on these tires like you're a mad, crazy push. Okay. Pit options. New compound or the medium. With plenty of time left. Okay, here we go. We're going to leave him pushing like crazy. As long as he doesn't make a mistake. Entered our pit window. Now we're going to go attack on our tires. Burn them up. They'll be gone in a minute. So why not have fun with it? Where is Kevin? Kevin's coming around here. We are going to have to back him off whenever he goes into the pit. Right now. And we're going to back him down to standard. That way he comes out under normal conditions. We're going to lose a few positions, but we have a brand new tire to run. And we're going to leave him go. Just like that. And then hope we can catch everybody. Actually, let's do an aggressive outlap. Do an aggressive outlap to maybe catch up a little bit here. And what we're looking for on this aggressive outlap, we'll do 2 of them, is to jump the gun on these guys whenever they come in for their pit. We are watching Mick. Okay. It's a pretty good outlap. As he comes around here. We're going to go ahead and slow everything down to standard. Now we're going to focus on Mick. Yep, pit options. The planned compound of the medium. We're going to box this lap.
Okay, we'll box now, Mick. Box
We're going to
now.
push until Mick
Copy for box.
gets around on this lap here. These are who we were trying to keep ahead of or catch for Kevin. Is right here, this group. They pit now, we've got them. That was our goal. That's why we kind of burned our tire up a little bit. All right, Mick is getting ready to come in. So we're going to pause here. Go to standard. Slow him down. All right, Kevin, we need you to do something here for us. Let's go. Mick is back out. Fresh set of tires. He's going to the end. So now we are just waiting to see what everybody else does around us. That's our goal. As we've made this right. Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Kevin's making up, or Mick's making up some places. Very nice. Kevin's still holding his own in 11th.
Okay, so Verstappen crashed out of the lead.
Ooh. Yellow flag, though.
Try yellow ahead.
Yep.
Copy.
Nothing crazy. I was kind of hoping for a safety car because that would push everybody. We are brand new tires. And we would jump a lot of places because there'd be a lot of people in the pits, but it would be a free stop for most because the reduced speed. Oh, Verstappen made it back out in 4th. Very nice. Come on, Kevin. We need everybody else to pit. And they should. This is what we're looking for right here, this group. When these guys go in, we should be able to jump them. They're trying to do a one-stopper. More power to them if they can. We don't want to run out of fuel or anything. We're also hoping Mick can catch this group if they all pit. Everybody's on the faster tire. When we get down to the last few laps, we're at, what, 8 laps left? We're going to go aggressive for both. And we're just going to let it ride. See how long we can get out of it. We need a round of pits. Last second pits is what we need. Six laps left. Here we go. I don't think Alonso and them are going to pit. Let's see what their tires look like. Ooh, they're about the same as us. We need these two hards to just fall off off completely. 8th and 9th need to pit. If they fall off completely, we're good. We need them to jump. Come on. If not, we just don't have the pace. We're going to go aggressive. Or attack on that. We got 3 laps left. I don't want to lose tires completely, so let's just keep it aggressive. We need those hards to fall out. Come on. We're going to leave fuel consumption all the way. Those hards are not going to fall away, are they? 30%. Is it going to happen? I don't think it is. I don't think. That's sad. We just didn't get that one to us.
Haas with an overtake there.
Come on, Mick, up to 14th. There we go.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's
We
winner.
did not have the they did a 2-stopper and they just had enough to finish.
Checkered flag, Mick. Checkered
Ah, it
flag.
was a good try, guys. Good try. What was that?
Very sorry about that.
11 for Magnussen and 14th for Schumacher. It's all right. We didn't get points, but that was a good, strong finish. That's all that matters. Oh, it was so close. So close. Almost. Almost. I was hoping that these two were going to fall off and we'd be okay.
Come on, mate.
Copy that.
Unfortunately, Alonso is just too far ahead. And that whole DRS train. It was close. It was close.
It's just bad luck.
We were close, but the car just wasn't there yet. It just wasn't. And that's okay. That's what we're working on.
Kevin Magnussen showing us how it's done. A great result.
Not bad, K-Mag. Not bad. You're consistent in the team. Mick is actually a lot better.
Very successful
He
team.
did better than last race.
I wouldn't be surprised if the team's performance today won them a lot of new fans.
And they're in 6th place in the constructor standings.
Still in
at
6th.
the end of this weekend.
And for the next round, Formula One is heading down under. Exciting times ahead in Australia on the shores of the Albert Park Lake.
Australia will be the next race. But what we're going to do now is just continue out of this. Not horrible. We didn't gain any points, but I think we lost yeah. Alpine jumped us by a few points. They jumped us, but it's okay. The team is still going to be happy. We got a development point for Mick. We're going to use that. Got our income of 2 mil. And then overlook. We don't really need to read it. If you want to, you can pause it. A difficult race. We were disappointed that the team performed below expectation. We know that every team has bad races. We hope to see you return to form. Have a good day, Patrick. Thanks, Patrick. I appreciate it. So we also noticed the defending Mick needs to be improved. So let's go to Mick's profile and let's look. He's got 1 point to use. Corner, brake, and reaction. Accuracy, control, and smoothness. The ability to reduce tire wear while racing. This allows the driver to push harder and run longer stints on each set of tires. That's actually really good. Control, the ability to prevent racing incident, reduce the likelihood of causing lockups, spins, crashes, and running wide. That's control. Now, adaptability to poor weather on track improves the driver's acceleration and cornering speed, and tires not suited to wetter track levels. Overtaking, like it says, and defending. We're actually going to bump up his control. We need him to not lock up or anything. There's our race simulator upgrade. Okay. Now let's go to our cars. We'll go to development. New project. We don't have anything. We can't do anything yet. How much longer on our projects? 45 days, 35 days. So we're going to go a bit without any type of upgrades, which is unfortunate. Let's look at our calendar here. Let's get into the next month because it's over with. All right, we are now in the new month. What is our emails? Low stock of suspension. That's okay. We have 3. They want 2 extras, 1 per car. Financial report, we're good. Board check-in. In 4 months, we'll get our review. They have some confidence in us. Monthly car development. We're still, not too bad. We know the suspension is low stock. I'm not worried about it because we are probably going to upgrade it. Actually, let's go warehouse. Let's do suspension. We have 3 total with 2 on the car, 1 spare. We're going to manufacture just 1. Hit continue. So, before our next race, we will have a tour center upgrade. Our manufacture will be complete of our suspension, facility upgrade, and then we will run our next race. Unfortunately, we will not have... Oh, we got regulation change coming up in the next episode. When will our Research period ends there. When is our next research done? Wow, the rear wing will be done in May. And our underfloor should be about that time. When's our underfloor? Underfloor design will be done before the Spanish Grand Prix. So we have to make sure we have everything built. Our underfloor should give us the most uplift in our car. But hey, not too bad. Let's look at our standings. We're on April 1st. We've gone down once in the constructors. Our drivers are looking good. Kevin's in 8th in the constructors. And that's where we're going to end this episode. Our next episode will be in Australia. And I hope to see everybody there. Everybody have a good one.